Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
Okay, break. Three.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level.
This is intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You look at this Colt defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
70 Ranger.
2nd and 13. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. He'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
18 Rattler, 19 Tight, 19 Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the jump. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. Ready.
On 1st down, Richardson.
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Andy. And even 40 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats it away. complete.
You look at this Colt defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Richardson now throwing to start the drive. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Reno, 18 Radley, 18 Radley, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Ready.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions, Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Colts had 6 to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd 19 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 4. Forced out to his left.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Radley, 18 Radley.
They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight.
And the Giants.
Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Go. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Let's go now.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Richardson working from the gun.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
18, 5 here. Go.
He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Drag him 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 45-yard line. They're going to look to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Check it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown, Giants!
DeAndre Swift
from 13 yards out.
And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The offense at the line and set to go.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Richardson.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Now it's Richardson. This pass caught. It's Woods.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
18, 5 here. '79 Broncos. Cowboy 80.
And Richardson yet again.
Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Richardson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first.
There he goes, right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Let's go now.
His tremendous season passing the football, it continues, Charles. That last throw puts him over 4,000 yards now on the year.
And he's still got the rest of November and all of December still to play. So to me, 5,000 yards, very much in play.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Looking right sideline, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Check match. Check match. 18. 5 here. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On first down, Richardson.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Back 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 33.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Escaping the pressure right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Richardson.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Mustang 19. Go.
On third down, here's Richardson.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He sets to fire deep.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Got to be careful here, backed up this deep on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
Richardson hit it, he fumbles it.
And the Giants have it. It's picked up. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes the score Colts 38, Giants 17. Chase McLaughlin set to kick
So
off.
here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to...
And got his man complete. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
On play action, they'll throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70 Mustang 19.
2nd and 9 now. Flush to his right. This is caught. Touchdown.
Luke Musgrave.
25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Giants get a bit closer.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Check. 65 catch. 18 rattler.
Here's Richardson to throw.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now Richardson is going to keep it running right.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
A check down here to Jones.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Point after right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And now here is another interception.
Picked up by Ambry Thomas.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Richardson working from the gun.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
The left side completion to Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
They'll look to throw again. Jones has it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70.
Back to the air with Richardson. Looking end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Richardson to the air on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. A short throw to Musgrave.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. 32 yards.
And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
The kick is good.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
7-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Richardson.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Richardson looking to throw.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
Buffalo 18.
And Richardson looks to throw once more.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put...
And he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw.
He's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
18, pioneer.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Giants.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.